Did you know that fabric yo-yos date back to the early 19th century? Women were looking for ways to repurpose that leftover fabric scraps, which is what we kind of do today, right? Creating small, puffy spheres known as yo-yos. Today I want to share how I make these really quick without the use of the yo-yo makers, which I love, but I'll show you how I do it. I start out by cutting out my circles with the Easy Quilting Easy Circle Cut ruler. And I believe that I picked this up at Joann's many years ago. And you just fold your fabric, place it on your fabric, and there is a fabric fold line. There is a companion rotary cutter that goes with this. It's an easy 18mm rotary cutter and it slides right through the slots. I love this tool because I can cut out multiple pieces of fabric to get those circles. And you can cut 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, all the way up to 10 inches. It just really speeds up the process as far as the cutting goes. I thought since I had the fabric folded here already, I wanted to check to see if I had enough room for another circle. And I noticed that I could do a 3 inch right here. And see how it just slides and that grooves so nice. And the circles come out. And I have 2 circles to make another 2 yo-yos. We're at the sewing machine, and yes, we're going to be creating our yo-yos with our sewing machine. I've been testing this, and I think I have it fine-tuned so that it will work. You'll set your tension to 1, and then your stitch length will be 5, and we're going to be doing a straight stitch. Pull a length of bobbin thread and regular thread of about 3 inches. And we're going to sew around the circle with the pretty side up. And you'll go completely around the circle and overlap 2 stitches. Take it kind of slow to start with. I was able to speed up later on. Make sure your threads are underneath your presser foot. And because it has a long stitch length, it won't take long to get around the circle at all. And again, that is a 1/8 seam allowance. We're back to the beginning and we're going to stitch over the original stitches by 2 stitches. And then you pull out again 2 to 3 inches because you want to be able to knot this off. What you will do is bring the 2 stitches in the front right there to lay down on the pretty side. And you will get a lot faster at this. Take the 2 bobbin stitches from the back. Those are going to be your gathering stitches. And then you'll just pull like normal, and it's just like magic. Adjust your yo-yo how you like it. You'll grab the bobbin strings together and those front 2 strings and just tie a knot. Snip the ends. And keep those strings. We can use those for later projects, right? And just adjust it. And look how cute. We have a yo-yo. And then I'll take that to the iron and flatten it out a little bit. There we go. Just give it a good press. And you're ready to make another one. And you could take a poker tool and just poke around to get out any gathers that kind of puckered up. And of course, if you were going to be doing multiples like I will be doing, I need some for embellishments for my snippet rolls and some other projects that I'll be working on. So I'm going to cut out like 50 circles, and then once I cut out my circles, then I will go to the sewing machine and do all my sewing, and then I would just pull them together and do all of my pressing. I've just finished sewing another one, and I'm just bringing my threads forward. And then I'm looking for my 2 back threads. Those are the bobbin threads. And just hold and pull. Very easy. I find it helpful to have an assembly line type thing going on where you have your sewing machine, and then you have your cutting mat, and then you have your pressing mat and your iron all in a line so that you can really crank these out. What did you think of this technique? Would you use your sewing machine to make fabric yo-yos? These yo-yos can be used for so much. You can add a touch of whimsy to quilts and patchwork projects. You can add them to clothing items like dresses, blouses. You can embellish throw pillows, and you can make one-of-a-kind gifts like tote bags, bookmarks, or keychains. And I see a lot of people incorporate them into their scrapbooking projects. It's just a really nice way to add a little vintage touch to whatever project you're working on. I hope that you found value in the video, and let me know in the comments if this is something that you would try. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so that you never miss a video. And if you're returning, thank you so much. And if you have found value in this video, please like and comment.